Welcome to this guided meditation designed to help you deal with triggers and emotional responses effectively. Each person has their own unique triggers or things that they are bothered by, which often lead to a surge of emotions like anger, anxiety, or sadness. Today, we will practice the breathe, notice, and respond method to manage our reactions when these challenging situations arise. This practice is designed to help you become more aware of your triggers and manage difficult situations with feelings of calm and control. Let's begin by finding a comfortable position wherever you are and gently closing your eyes. Once you have found a comfortable position, take a few slow, deep breaths. Focus on the sensation of your breath and allow your mind to settle. Be mindful of situations that typically cause stress, anxiety, or anger, and start by thinking of a small trigger, something that bothers you but isn't overwhelming. It could be something like you not getting the grade that you had hoped for on a test, or getting into a minor disagreement with a good friend. Any small thing can be a potential trigger. Take a moment to identify this trigger and how it makes you feel. When you notice the emotion arising, pause and take 3 deep breaths. Breathe in slowly for a count of 3, hold for 2 to 3 seconds, and then exhale for a count of 3. Repeat this process, focusing solely on your breath. Inhale and hold. Now exhale. Now bring your attention back to the emotion. Notice any emotional or physical sensations that you're experiencing. Simply notice what is present without getting caught up in the story behind it. What are you feeling? Is it frustration, anxiety, or perhaps irritation? Notice the intensity of this emotion. How does it manifest in your body? Perhaps you feel a tightness in your chest, a knot in your stomach, or a change in your breathing. Acknowledge your thoughts, emotions, or physical reactions that arise, and just observe without judgment. Recognizing these cues will help you catch yourself in the moment when a trigger is present. If the emotion feels strong, take another few deep breaths. This helps create space between the trigger and your emotional reaction. As you breathe, imagine the space around the emotion growing larger, giving you room to choose your response. Now that you have created some distance between the trigger and your reaction, think about how you want to respond. Remember that we have the ability to decide how we want to act. Instead of reacting immediately when that surge of emotions is present, consider a response that leads to a positive outcome. For example, you can engage in positive self-talk, visualize a calming scene, or recall a happy memory to help you detach from the trigger. How can you act in a way that doesn't upset yourself or others? Visualize yourself responding calmly and effectively. To conclude, bring your focus back to your breathing. Take a few deep, grounding breaths. Make tight fists with your hands or tense other muscles in your body. Imagine holding any remaining negative emotions in that tension. Squeeze tightly and then release, letting go of the tension and the emotions. Repeat this process a few times if needed, each time releasing more negativity. Remember, you can return to this exercise whenever you encounter a trigger. This is practice, and it takes time and consistency. By pausing to identify the trigger and emotion, engaging in deep breathing, and choosing a thoughtful response, you can manage your reactions more effectively. Thank you for joining this meditation. Take one last deep breath, open your eyes, and carry this sense of calm with you throughout your day.